think we're looking for a volcanic mountain. The crown of silver is probably a band of clouds.
I just can't get those people back there out of my head. They lost everything.
The riddle says, chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver Crown Mountain where the twins confer. I wonder what the twins are.
This storm looks like bad news.
It's just a little rain. We'll concentrate on the Cloudy Mountain.
Cloudy Mountain. If we find it, how do we know we have the right one?
Gut feeling? It's our only clue. The mural says there'll be more disasters. The best way we can help them is to put a stop to it and Trinity.
Okay. But how do we really know?
Jonah, what I felt when I took the dagger.
You mean the tremors of the tsunami?
More than that. It felt like I woke something up. I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe, but you need to trust me.
We have to trust each other. Hey, I might have something over here.
Really? That's it!
I don't like this storm. Should we come back in the morning?
We're so close.
I guess a little turbulence wouldn't stop Trinity either.
Miguel, is there anywhere to land?
Yeah, I can put you down near Coajaco.
Let's go.
Contact! It might get bumpy.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna level it!
Oh, Lara really does have some of the worst luck in the world. Even if it was or wasn't caused by her taking the dagger. God only knows how she survived that though, but now we are really in the thick of it by the looks of things. It's the cockpit. Navigate ourselves through this forest. There's non-hostile animals at the moment.
Could be useful.
Yeah, no shit. I think we'll need as much healing stuff as we can get. Hardwood will help us craft arrows. Come on, I'm on the edge of my seat because something's gonna jump out on me. Just the question is when.
I'll keep this for later.
That's the way to go. Let's have a nosy in this direction. Christ, it's really getting into the thicket there. Yeah, there's now in that direction. Can't sprint either. I'm probably injured and need to heal myself in truth.
Jonah! Can anyone hear me? Hello? Anyone? Where are they? I have to find them.
Find anything. Need to find our stuff first. Let's say I just went to try and get my arrow out to shoot one of them birds, but of course we lost it all in the crash. Looks like there's a clearing here.
The Silver Crown Mountain. I'm getting closer. Someone's over there. I have to get to them.
Rough landing. Head towards the flare. So watch your footing, Lara. We've got a lot of animals in these trees ahead of us. It looks like there is a way across though. Convenient, but... Probably shouldn't have done that. A bird's gonna be pissed. There's no way you can reach that from here. It's a hell of a long way.
Howlers.
Aha! Looks like there's a camp.
A fire. Someone must be around. Hello? Jonah? Miguel? Can you hear me? Where are you?
She's got a new base camp, so the plane wreckage. Grab more arrows. Someone set up a rope there into the trees, or set it from when they landed. It's the flight logbook.
This is the flight log from our plane. Miguel made notes about the long-term weather forecast. Warm, hot, and dry for the next 3 days. Highs in the low 30s, mostly clear skies with nothing but light rain expected. Based on his other entries, if Miguel had thought the chances of a severe storm were better than half, he wouldn't have flown us at all. But there was no storm predicted, let alone something serious.
Okay, so come out of that. Did not notice that animal there. Well, it looks like it's already been gutted, or I can't use my knife on it anyhow. Right, let's rest up. Okay then.
I didn't know the storm would hit so hard. This is all my fault. I should have listened to Jonah, thought it through. I never should have taken that dagger. I hope no one else was hurt. No other village destroyed. I need to stop these cataclysms before it's too late.
So I've got our skill point. So, Training Seeker enhances Lara's exploration and observation abilities. Warrior increases her combat and weapon abilities. And Scavenger enhances her crafting and stealth abilities. Okay. Unlocking skills. Choose a skill to learn from any blue, red or green coloured box. Skills with the white outlines have already been purchased and mastered. Dark boxes are unlocked when an adjacent skill is purchased, and some skills will be found in the world and cannot be purchased. Okay. Right. So, something like this. So, reveal traps while using survival instincts. Withdraw more quickly, that'd be very useful, I think. It's a Viper's Snare. Craft lure traps on enemy corpses, I remember something like that. Craft lure arrows, attract and kill nearby enemies with poison, cloud and triggered. Yeah, oh, that's just good, so they've got some abilities that used to be in the previous game too. That's good. Viper's Nest, Eagle's Wing. Right. Tricky. I've just been having a look through the skills. Now, I think I'm definitely going to be more tailored to Scavenger, especially this. So, Serpent Strike allows me to perform a stealth kill takedown without alerting nearby enemies. So, I think that's what caught me out earlier when I got caught. So, purchase that. Get myself an achievement. Now, that actually unlocks this one, which means we can get a second stealth takedown from a chain, and I kind of want to get that now, but I think what I'll do, because I've only got 3 more skill points to play with, I'm going to get this, which gives me visual assistance when aiming at a head. Swimming speed could be useful, but also this one, to reduce noise. There are other things which are better, but for now, I want to improve the basics, so reducing my noise throughout fundamentally. Which I've got one left, of course, and there, definitely wanted to get that one, so that's going to reveal more stuff on the map for me, essentially. That's 4 of our skills done, excellent. Okay. It's outfits and destinations to fast travel. Now, we had a few character entries here, I'm fairly certain, if I just have a nosy. So, side missions, artifacts, survival guide. See, that shows us we've got our collectibles. And where it's at. Legends. No. Tell you what we'll do, we'll ignore that for now. I've got 3,000 gold pieces already though, so that's quite healthy.
Part of the plane landed here. My gear is in that cargo. I'll need to cut it down.
Finally, my gear.
I need something to cut that down.
Sharpened object is required.
Might be a sharp piece of scrap in that section of the wreck.
Bunny rabbit.
Maybe a piece of scrap from the wreck. Damn it.
Seriously. Fine. one's going for me. Get off it. Get out of here. I didn't notice them all over my gear. Get off. Make a leaf, red leaves underwater used for healing. So we may as well grab everything else while we're down here. So with our new skill, the eagle skill, we can see a bit more. Extremely handy. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit. Okay, that startled me a little. At least we now know what the sort of awareness is when Lara's running out of breath. There was a skill to increase her breath actually. I'm going to have to get that soon because I imagine there's quite a lot to explore underwater.
Good, but it's dull. I need to find something to sharpen it.
Collect salvage to sharpen your knife. I should have enough of that already by now, surely.
I can use this. Still need more though.
I do have rope arrows, I just don't have my bow with me. It's a fundamental problem right now. Collecting wood and berries, it's all well and good, but we need salvage. Just climb trees. There's an animal drinking from a pond there. Salvaging. Can't find anything. There we go, right.
Exactly what I was looking for. Just need a bit more.
Feathers for arrows. So one time you go looking for salvage, you can't find it. It's just I'm gonna go wandering into a fucking den that I don't want to be, aren't I? Dead bodies. And a letter, it seems. Struggle for power.
Cusco belongs to Hernando Pizarro, rightful representative of the Spanish crown. Diego de Almagro has been captured. Rodrigo Orgones is dead, and the rest of their heretic forces routed. We made a crossing over the mountains and appeared on the coast outside of Cusco. Orgones marched to meet us at Cachupampa, a poor choice for his cavalry. His falconets threw Gonzalo's infantry charge into disorder, but the swampy ground prevented his seasoned cavaliers from true advantage. Our imperial arquebusier breached the river and unleashed hellfire on the opposition. Pizarro and Orgones led their respective cavalries, each merging to a single charging column, all of the men yelling, and met at full gallop. I had never seen such a thing. Somewhere in the chaos of battle, Orgones was shot and unhorsed and killed. They say the coward Almagro retreated from the battlefield atop an ass. Fitting. Excerpt from Alonso Luiz's journal.
Ah, here we go. We might actually get a bit more if we click on these.
Dr. Pedro Dominguez is an archaeologist and expert in pre-colonial Maya history. My father mentioned him in his notes more than once. That's the lead Jonah and I were following up on when we came to Cozumel. His excavation in Cozumel was one of the last places my father visited before he was killed. If there is a connection, I want to find out what it is. I thought that Dr. Dominguez was only the leader of the local Trinity cell. I never imagined that he would turn out to be the leader of the High Council of Trinity. Jonah is a survivor and a good friend. I met him several years ago on my first expedition on board the Endurance. He made me laugh the first time I spoke to him, calling me Little Bird. We've been through so much since then, and after I lost touch with my best friend Sam, Jonah was always there for me. He came with me to Katash and helped me find the divine source, the artifact my father was looking for when he was killed. After I destroyed the divine source to keep it from Trinity's hands, Jonah helped me hunt them down, cell by cell. When I finished deciphering my father's notes, Jonah thought that Cozumel was the best place to start. At first, I didn't believe him, but he was right. The site in Cozumel was the only one we found that wasn't destroyed. Now I know why. Trinity knows there's a piece of the puzzle missing, and I need to find out what it is before they do.
Damn right, Jonah. That'll do for now. It's an illustration. I suppose the emblem for Trinity could be something.
Trinity is an ancient and secretive organization ruled by an Illuminati-like High Council that has existed since the time before Christ. They are determined to find and exploit all of the ancient artifacts of the world. I've been hunting them since I found out they killed my father. Jonah and I have tracked down so many Trinity cells since then, but all of the other ruins and tombs we found were destroyed except the one in Cozumel. I need to find out what they're after, what their endgame is, and stop them. Ishel and Shakshel are two faces of the same goddess. Ishel is the young woman and represents life and healing. She's associated with the full moon. Shakshel is the old woman and represents death. She is associated with the new moon. Together as the twins, symbols of duality in the cycle of life and death.
Okay, right, that'll do for now. We've looked through all of the bits in Lara's notebook, but yes, a bit of a throwback, I suppose, there. Giving us, okay, I made the rope ladder for this bit. It's giving us a bit of a rundown. Crypt. I wonder if that's a tomb that we need to go into. Some more wood, hardwood. Craft some arrows, hopefully soon. And here we go.
Got everything I need. Should head back to camp.
Yeah, there we go. Challenge tomb. So we can climb that tree. So you see we're getting like perception mixtures, endurance mixtures, and obviously fighting mixtures. So there's going to be plenty of craft by the looks of things. Here we go. So we can use the inventory now. So craft the knife. Makeshift knife. At least we can now cut our gear down.
That should be sharp enough.
God, I hope so. I miss my bow. I've been without it for about 20 minutes.
Something's still holding the supplies up.
Of course there is. Of course there is. It's never easy. Calm down, Lara.
Yes! Now I can get my gear back.
Yay. Right. Feathers. Birds. Canopy. So at least now with this, I can actually see more things in the environment. It can be very handy. That's why I was eager to get that as soon as possible. I think already I've got enough to buy another 1 or 2 more skills. Now we want to drop down, Lara. To give me my bow. Yeah, we got a little bit of a history lesson then. Just retracing the steps of what we did in Rise of the Tomb Raider and going after the Divine Source. Of course, Rise of the Tomb Raider ended when Anna was shot by a sniper rifle and there was someone over, I think it was like a voice comm to say not to shoot Lara, so whoever it was wanted her alive, so maybe it is this guy that could be the leader of Trinity.
Why didn't I pack all my equipment together?
Miss Croft? Anyone? Come in.
Miguel? Where are you? Damn!
Find Miguel. Yeah, there we are. Much better. Now, can we craft? How do we craft? Hold. No, that's for fire arrows, I think, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. We don't really want to craft fire arrows, we want to craft standard arrows and just... Ah, right, standard, okay. I get it, so to craft a special arrow it's middle mouse button, but... Yeah, right, okay, I get it. Okay, get that away. Sorry, bunny. Let's test out if we can actually... Yes, we can. Oh, you know, don't you? You know I'm coming after you. Oh! Okay, can't hold the line for very long, it seems. There were plenty of these animals around. So hopefully, I should be able to gut them. We'll go after Miguel now, because I could be literally here scavenging everything, and I'll try my best. Like, I won't say I won't get everything, because if I see something, I'm the sort of person that'll go for it. Where the hell did that go? Oh, I can't even go in there after it, cheeky son of a bitch. Oh well, you defeat me for now. Careful of the steep drop. That is not what we want. Question is, where's the... Ah! Right in front of my eyes if you use them. Right, we'll stick that on there. But in saying that, like I say, whether we come back here or not is another question, and I can't forget about the challenge tomb. I can see the... Nearly got away from me. Sorry. Right, there's something up there. I saw the glint. I see, I've already been up here, I just didn't go here. A slight deviation, I would have missed all them. Okay. I'm just gonna walk here and be careful.
Careful. Careful.
How's it going? Been here long? Right. Christ, this is tiddy. I suppose it's going to open up at some point, but obviously whatever this is in front of us has got something to do with it, and something behind those spike pillars, or whatever the hell they are. Oh god, okay. It's mud, but a lot deeper mud than I thought it was.
Wonder where this will lead.
The ambience is perfect for exploring these places. There's our first trap. Really cut it close, don't you, Lara? Jack's Journal 2, a page from Jack Fawcett's Expedition Journal. I do want to look at that. Got away from me a wee bit too quickly. Peruvian Jungle, side mission, artifacts, expedition unknown. That's what we want.
30th of May. This morning we entered uncharted territory, leaving the sun-bleached bones of dead horse camp behind. It seems the tables have turned on Raleigh, almost quite literally. His bandaged leg has slowed his pace and made him the tail of our party. When Father notices, he slows, turning around to give us both an encouraging smile. His overly eager step betrays his calm demeanor as he rushes past us at the sight of every nearing turn, ridge, or embankment.
In part 1 of that journal is going to be in here somewhere, so find the lost city of Z. It's obviously directing us to our main quest, which we're not going to just yet. Getting distracted already. It's a memorial.
May Ergu be the one to chart the path from this life to the next, so that we may all travel safely.
A lot of entries into this thing, isn't there? Queshukwa monoliths? I'm going to try and pronounce that.
Shit!
It's a good thing I noticed that then. Jesus Christ. That'd have been my first death. This is going to lead us back. Don't know where this leads us. And this is perhaps the way back out. I don't know. Oh.
This seems to describe a hidden chamber nearby.
Let's get a good look at that. They describe a hidden chamber nearby, but not much to go on. Yeah, right, this leads us back to the beginning, so perhaps that was the way out, so we'll rush back to where we were. Hang on. Something in that middle bit there. This is where we were, so right now we want to go this way. I already saw that one coming, but there's no way I'm gonna have to do it.
What do we have here?
Oh! Evening Star's boots. Outfit crafting. Some outfits give gameplay benefits when worn. Switch outfits at base camps by accessing the inventory menu. Is that it? Are we done? I think we're done. Yeah, there's nothing else that way, so we just go through here, I guess. I assume this loops us back around.
That's got to be the way up.
Just looking for any nasties nearby. And aha, right, we're back here again, okay. We missed that. There is nothing else in here. I'm expecting to find that second half of Jack's journal, but maybe I've missed it somewhere. Just gonna go back the more dangerous way, just to be on the safer side. Looks like we're done. Just gonna have a look on here. Yeah, I think we're done. Things is out. Wait a minute. This isn't... Yeah, it is. We've just come out from underneath, so... Must be. I'm gonna put that as a waypoint and make my way out of here. But this is the first challenge tomb. I think it's just tricking me by where the entrance is showing on the map. Yeah, it is. Look, you can see the blue marker already in front of us. You struggle with that, don't you, Lara? You struggle to go in. And we're back out. It's not the tomb. It's not. So, what was that then? Just a little bit of a side mission or something? Or... Honestly, I'm not too sure. I'm just going to head back to camp first real quick. And I should have a few more skill points to spend. And we can actually have a look at our inventory in terms of outfits to craft. So here we go. Nice. Okay, so we can upgrade our bow, which is always something I want to do. There's the outfits. So we're currently on... What are all these? These are all the outfits in the game. Oh, there's the old school Tomb Raider one. I'm not going to go on any of these yet. So I'm just going to stick with what I have. The equipment. Let's get this bow upgraded. So coming up with reinforced limbs, which will increase our damage, and we have plenty of what we need. Excellent. Upgrade that and get a couple more skills. Right, how many we got? Just the one? I thought we had two. Probably wait to come back to camp if that was the case. God, that animal is annoying. So we've required all of them. No, we don't need that now. Don't need that now. See, I don't know how much deeply I'm going to delve into the warrior tree. Reduces damage when falling from heights. You can get that. Just for now. Where is this goddamn animal? This is really frustrating me. What? Shut up. So that's a challenge. Right, you are dying, my friend. Bloody hell! These animals are going to be the bane of me already, aren't they? Okay. So we saw another one of them close to here. So do forgive me for not sort of parading on and charging forward with the story. I do like to take my time, especially in these sort of open world games where you know there's going to be loads of stuff around. And this is how we get into our challenge tomb. Ha! Can't get in yet. Okay. Need to get our climbing hats back. I suppose that knocks off one distraction for now, but we need to make note of that. You out with that frog? No. Get rid of this waypoint now, actually. Right, onward. Let's find Miguel and hopefully Jonah very soon. No more time to waste. I'm not even going to come after you, despite you being incessantly annoying. Tons of animals around here, aren't there? There. I think that was a better way of doing it. I've just gone around the whole area and scavenged up, got myself some more arrows, and just had a look round a bit more just to make sure I didn't doubly miss anything. So now we're going to go and look for Miguel. I'll try and keep the cuts to a minimal to try and keep this as original as possible. Bloody birds, I need more feathers.
Miguel? I don't like this. Miguel? Where are you? Oh no. Miguel? Miguel?
This does not look good. No sign of anything. However, I would say following the blood is probably, unfortunately, the way we want to go.
Miguel?
Miguel!
Shit.
Yeah, that mirrors my thinking, Lara. Oh, I feel sorry for you, Miguel. Assuming that was you.
No. Oh, God. Got to be careful here.
Oh shit, Lara! I'm trying to prep myself for another jump scare. I like how I chase him after it. Defeat the Jaguars, great.
Yes, that's it.
Ah! Tap C to evade, right, noted. Where are you going?
It's working.
Question is, where's the other one? There he is. It's her. Let's run away too. Is there anything to collect in this area? How are these things still going? Holy shit. I don't know how we survived that one. Oh, Jonah's gonna love to hear about this story, isn't it? Sure, he's gonna be thrilled to know how much danger we keep constantly getting ourselves into, but I'm sure he's used to it by now. I mean, he's survived 3 games of us. Let's pick up what we can around here. So if there's any bits of cloth or feathers, because we need some more arrows. That. Jaguars were pretty tough though, weren't they? Got some wood. I've actually got plenty of materials thinking of it. I thought I had a bit less than that, so let's push on. Go on, Jonah, where you at? You will not have met the same fate as Miguel, I'm certain of that.
That's part of the wreckage. Jonah!
Jonah! Glad I turned around then. That looks like the other half of Jack's story. This will be part 1, I assume. It's going to tell me as soon as it gets rid of cloth. Jack's... No, 3! Have I missed one?
6th of June. Father's outward enthusiasm is at an all-time high, though I have doubts. In the middle of the night, I have caught the whites of his eyes reflecting moonlight, his stare vacantly locked to the stars. Were it not for all the stories he has shared of the Amazon in the past, I would mistake his gaze as regretful, even mournful. Perhaps it is simply these insects making their way through our head nets causing him such consternation.
I must have missed part 1, which is a shame. We'll have a nosy at some point. Maybe it's at the camp. Let's find Jonah first, priority number 1.
The plane! Jonah, are you there? I thought I got you killed.
Hey, do you know what happened to Miguel?
He didn't make it. What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite. I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
Let me see.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse. Sit.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I had something similar happen to me when I was a child in Egypt. I won't lie, it's gonna hurt.
You think that storm from earlier was the storm? The one from the mural?
I don't know.
I think maybe we should stop and take stock. We've been pushing so hard forward and flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Well, I should have insisted we turn back. I mean, I get it. You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Jonah.
Hey, I'm with you. It's my choice, most of the time. But if we die, who stops the cataclysms? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
Sometimes I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down. But maybe for the sake of a few hours, we could have turned back.
Maybe we should give him a name.
Okay.
Eli? No, my cousin. He's always trying to get under my skin.
Goodbye, Eli.
Thanks.
We should go. If we can find Kawak Yaku, we can rest for the night.
Sounds good.